December 6th, and it is 1:45 in the afternoon, and I have not done my Advents yet. I got up this morning, it was still dark. I had the Christmas lights on my little display, and I was like, yeah, let's just do this while it's dark. And I didn't open them because Alex's dad made barbecue chicken last night for dinner. So we had barbecue chicken, and Alex leaned over her plate to reach me on the other side of the table. And as she did that, she got her shirt in the barbecue sauce. So even though we did laundry on Sunday and we were going to do it tonight after swimming, we ended up just doing it last night because she had barbecue sauce, which meant this morning required a little bit more time to get ready for school. And we knew that. So I didn't get a chance to open them. And then I got to have lunch with my son, and it's been busy, and I just got home. And I'm going to open Advents now. Let's do it. So we will start with Studio Sochel Crochet with the stitch markers. And it's an apple and a cherries. Very cute. And then we'll do Mom's Alaska themed. Ooh, these chocolates. Ooh, it says something. Stink, stank, stunk. And then this is the Grinch's heart growing 3 times the size. So cute. And some stuffing. And more chocolate. I got all the stuffing in there, so I gotta get all the chocolate unburied. And we've got a milk chocolate snowman with some kisses. And this one is called Sitka Spruce. And Sitka is a town in Anchorage. That's a pretty one. I don't know if you can see the shape of that. It's kind of like the second stone right here. I don't know if you can see that it's like a vertebrae. That's pretty cool. And I wonder where she gets these little stones. Anyway, that's fun. I like that. And when I was talking to Mom about stitch markers and things I liked, I wanted this circular, and I wanted it closed real tight so that it couldn't snag my yarn. And these little hooks on the bottom, it's always so nice when those are really rounded and they aren't gonna snag. So she did an amazing job with that. All right, so let's start with Trilogy yarn. I'm getting texts and voicemails right now. It hasn't rang all day. Number 6, Trilogy yarn, Schitt's Creek. And this is called Incapable of Faking Sincerity. I like that a lot. So there we go. And then I'll put that back in here. It's so slutty. Then we have So Happy Jane, Day 6. So this will be a tonal. Yep, tonal number 3. To kind of follow that speckle that I did. And I don't have that one in here right now because I'm working on a gift knit. And it is for somebody who may or may not watch this. And so I don't want to share that. I'll share it when it's done because she'll be getting it that very day. So I want to make sure that I have that done before I share it. So I don't have my Anthology Throw in here to share with you, but that'll go in next. And then we have Happy Holidays. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My heart. This is Jack's. Let's see if I can get that so that you can act. Oh my goodness. The light. I'm so sorry. That's not irritating at all, is it? There's Jack's. Look at that face. I don't know how to show you that face without that irritating light. But look at his ears. Just looks so happy. Oh my gosh. So this is Jack's. That's fantastic. I really like these. I was at lunch today and I laid them all out and let the kids see them. And he's, oh, that's so cool. So that is my Advents. I did want to share an update. If you remember, I had another Advent that I had gotten, and I didn't have it to start opening on the 1st. And the dyer had reached out to me, and what I've decided to do with that one, because you know it's coming to me, and this is like this time of year that you really shouldn't stress. You know, there's such bigger things going on in the world, in every one of our lives. So I told her, I said, you know, let's not stress about it. Get it to me when it's ready, because I know it's going to be gorgeous. I know what project it's going to go into. And I have a birthday in January. I'll just do an Advent for my birthday, the whole month. And I can be building this project, because hopefully I'll be able to stay current on these other two. And so January, I'll still be able to do Advents. And I'll do it with one I know I'm going to love. So I did want to close that loop, because I had talked about that Advent earlier, and I didn't want to just ignore the fact that, oh yeah, just it never came. It's coming and it's available. And I just told her, don't stress about getting it to me right now. I'm not going to open it till January. And I'm just so excited, because the theme is Bridgerton. And I'm so excited, because I'm going to do the longest day shawl with that one, and that requires the steeking. So I am super thrilled and excited about that one. Should we read from the book right now? I think we should, because we have Alex's swimming tonight. So we might do the Lego. I'm not sure if we'll have time to do the puzzle right after school. I'll see how she feels when she gets home from school, because we won't be able to do it after swimming. We don't get home until like 7:45, 8 o'clock. We get home with that. So I'm going to grab the book and we'll do our, oh, it's right there. We're going to do our reading right now. I'll be right back. Okay. Who are Santa's helpers? First of all, Santa's sleigh is pulled by 8 tiny reindeer. They are a big help. We first learned about them in the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas. The story of Rudolph, the 9th and smallest reindeer with the big red nose, came later. A big department store named Montgomery Ward gave away coloring books at Christmas time. In 1939, they decided to make their own book and had an employee named Robert May write a story about reindeer. In the first year, they gave out 2.4 million copies of the book. The song about Rudolph came 10 years later. Mrs. Claus first appeared in 1849 in a short story. People don't read the story so much anymore, but Mrs. Claus is often pictured dressed like Santa and looking a bit like him too. The fact that they both live at the North Pole with elves who help in the workshop is all pure Disney. In 1932, Walt Disney made a short film called Santa's Workshop, which showed the elves and the busy workshop. The film is still shown on television in Sweden every Christmas Eve. It has become part of their Christmas tradition. So here's a picture of Mrs. Claus looking similar to Miss Santa Claus. And here's a picture of the reindeer. Can you see with that silly reflection? Cinder sees it. She's like, oh, is that for me, Mom? I'll come check it out. All right, so there's our reading for today, and I'm super excited. It's the 6th, and I have day 5 into the Anthology Throw, but I'm not done with it. So I am going to work on this Christmas gift a little bit longer, and I may just have to work really, really, really hard this weekend to get caught up on the other 2. So you guys, I hope you're all doing great and enjoying your day and this week and this season. I want to say thank you for all the absolutely amazing comments. I didn't realize how much I had missed all of that until I started getting it again. And it's really absolutely an amazing community here on YouTube. Sounds like the dog needs to go out, so I'm going to take her out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Okay, we're going to start with the puzzle. So, here we go. Let's see which one we're doing today. Just found it. That was too easy.
You found it real quick.
Ooh, this is a beautiful one. It is so bedazzled. Wow. So, look at that. So, here's some blue stripes.
It's going to look a little different to them because you have the blue light on.
It's a violet.
Here, I'll turn this on. You ready? And that'll give them an opportunity to see the colors.
Okay, see how that looks, folks. That's so pretty.
Okay.
Let's find what we're going to build today. What it's going to look like.
Oh, I see it. You passed it. There it is.
Okay, let me find it and show them.
Don't bump the tripod.
We're going to make that one, folks.
Good
Okay,
job.
let's move on to puzzle.
The Legos.
The Lego. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so where is...
Alex, why is your hair wet?
Oh, I just came back from swimming. I can't find 6. Can you help me, folks?
Can you try to look again? You want to help her look?
Where do you see it, folks? Where? Where do you see it? Where is it?
Did you see it?
It's a pretty good hearty, you guys.
It's a pretty tough one to find. Oh, I see it. You saw it the same time I did.
We are building this woman right here. It's gonna be too easy. This is like only 3 pieces. Like, it's easy. Here's the head. Help me find the hair. I don't need to look because I've built people before.
There's only 3 pieces?
Yep. Yeah.
Where are her legs?
Connected to her body. The other ones, the grown-ups have the body is not connected.
Oh, so the top of the body is separate from the pants.
Yeah, so this is a child. And then see that line? It's going to be your neck. Here we go.
Oh, look at that. So I think tomorrow we'll do both today's puzzle and tomorrow's puzzle, because you don't have... So what I started to say with her finishing up her Legos is that we'll do both today's puzzle and tomorrow's puzzle tomorrow, because tomorrow she doesn't have school, but she does have a dentist appointment and she does have a dance recital. But those are a couple of things. One's in the morning, one's in the evening. We'll have time during the day. But tonight it just got so late, and then she was ready for bed. And so her dad was coming up to put her to bed tonight. So we will do those puzzles tomorrow. I still have to do cinders. We'll see. Hold on. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes her to realize what I'm up to. Oh, where am I going? I think she may be on to me. Yeah, I think she's figured it out. All right, so let's see, number 6, right at the top. Yeah, it didn't take much. Can't seem to get this one open though. 1 second. Get on your bed. Lay down.